I'd like to call up a very good friend of mine, someone who I've gotten to know over the last year. If number 33 could please come to the stage.
Holy crap. Facebook. I actually didn't know I was coming up here, so I've got nothing prepared. Give me 1 second. There's more. Nothing prepared. What lies behind us and what lies before us is tiny compared to what lies within us. My name is Jimmy Brockett. My 4.5-year-old son, Ryan Evans Brockett, in May 2008, was completely healthy and normal, or so we thought, was suddenly rushed to hospital suffering from seizures. 6 weeks later, he was diagnosed with inoperable brain cancer and given very little chance of making it out of the ICU. There was a time in the ICU where he lay motionless, tubes, wires, gadgets, and all we wanted to do was give him a hug, with nothing in the way. By November of that year, with the amazing help of BC Children's Hospital and the doctors and nurses, Ryder miraculously beat the disease. And with his outstanding strength, determination and willpower, he started his journey of learning to walk, talk, eat, and everything else again. Not only did I get to give him a hug, we got to run, jump, bounce, dance, sing, smile, love, and ride together. Sadly, the disease came back in August of 2009, and he passed 2 months later, just before his 6th birthday. Now, you might think that alone is the reason why I'm here today. But looking back, it was a strange coincidence in the middle of that journey that brought me to this place. In January of 2009, when I was working in my shop, my bike shop, out of the blue I got a call from this lady asking if I'd be a retailer. Obviously, without question, I said, yeah, absolutely, 100%. Put the phone down. And then I thought to myself, well, maybe I should actually do the ride. Maybe I should do something more. And many of you don't know me here. Might not really be that much of a surprise. But you see, I ride downhill. I've got a bike with lots of suspension that weighs about 40 pounds. So the idea of riding anything or pedaling anything makes me want to stick daggers in my legs till I pass out from blood loss. And besides, I've never been on a road bike. And guys, what's the deal with the spandex? Is there some shit a guy doesn't need to see? And unless you can shoot webs at the palm of your hands, you've got no business wearing tights. Needless to say, it was going to be a huge challenge for me in many ways, but it was the least I could do, right? I'm sure many of you have said it's the least I could do. Well, today I want to tell you something. It's not the least you could do. Do you know what the least you could do is? Nothing. Fucking nothing. So when I was talking to one of my friends who I was thanking for signing up and joining my team, she turned around to me and said, well, you know, it's the least I could do. And I was like, whoa. Actually, it's not. It's far from the least you can do. It's almost the opposite of the least you can do. Each and every one of you have gone above and beyond. You've raised at least $2,500. Lots of you exceeding that by a long way. You've got on your bikes day after day, squished your bits into the spandex in preparation and ridden mile after mile. All with a view that together we can and we will find a cure for this disease. And if what we're doing here today helps families like mine, and many of you not to have to go through a journey like we did, then it's worthwhile, right? This morning's address, the opening ceremony, asked a great question. And I'm going to quote, why do we ride? We ride because our sweat is nothing compared to their tears. Because our challenge is nothing compared to their fight. Because we are all on one journey to conquer cancer in our lifetime. Myself, I ride to honor. I ride to honor my son, Ryder. I ride to honor my teammate's son, Kerben. His son, also called Ryder, who passed away just 6 weeks ago and is here today riding. I ride for Pam.
Thank you, Tony.
I ride for Linda. And I ride for Finn.